Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. See this guy? He's like standing not by my car. I'm gonna roll the window down just to make sure he ain't doing nothing crazy. Step into my office. What up, YouTube? Better do this and I go back at you. Listen, we got chat. So I'll just get into it. Last night, I was ending my dash and I saw I was at a 499 customer rating. I was kind of pumped. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to get to 5.0. I got 46 or 4,700 deliveries, and I think it'd just be a nice badge of honor to have that many deliveries and be 5.0. So the way customer ratings work on DoorDash is it's a rolling system. It's the last 100 customers that rate you, not your last 100 deliveries. And they'll exclude things like if a customer has a rating that's like, if it's food related or like long wait time and things like that, they will exclude those ratings. So these are the last 100 customers that rated you about your service. So for a while, I was at a 494, then I went up to 499 yesterday. Woo, excited. Took a screenshot. I was like, well, I'm going to talk about this tomorrow. I'm going to strive to get a 5.0. It's just something I want to do, right? Keep it fresh and interesting for myself while I'm dashing. Wake up this morning. I'm like, all right, I think I'm going to do the intro to the video about that. And then boom, it's back down to a 494. Makes no sense. Somebody explain this to me. Let's get into what's going on. Now, before I go on to get your guys' opinion, this is not a big deal. I don't want anybody to worry necessarily. This isn't like something that we should really be worrying about, but I want to bring it up because I don't understand it. So yesterday it was 499, 99 fives as you saw, and 1 4. I was like, yeah. So somebody just rated me a 5. Or I had a 1 or a 2 at some point. I think that fell off because I got a new rating that was a 5. So boom, it goes up. 99 plus 1, 100. It's a rolling system. Today, now I'm at 98 fives, as you saw, and 1 4. So it dropped it down. So somebody either yesterday or at some point took away that rating system, took away the 5, and then, but shouldn't I always have, if it's a rolling, based on the last 100 customers, shouldn't that number always be 100? Now, it won't be for everybody because maybe you don't have 100 deliveries. I obviously have 100 deliveries and 100 customers that have rated me. So why is it only showing 99 ratings? I have no idea. Some of you guys have said, yeah, there's glitches and things. There obviously are glitches with DoorDash, with ratings, and other people have shared things. I've seen other video content creators talk about the rating system and how maybe it can be flawed in some way. I completely get that. I have no idea. But my only thing is it makes no sense that there isn't 100 on there. There should be 100. Right? I should have 100 still. Could be a glitch. I'm trying to get to 5.0. No lie, I'm trying to do that. So I was like, I'm going to, I always give really good customer service, at least I feel like I do. And I'm like, I'm going to maybe go the extra mile with some people and boom, get that next 5-star and it'll put me at 5.0. I don't know what's going on with the ratings. I know you can be deactivated if you're below a 4.2, which I think is very hard to do. I think if you're rated that low, you're doing some things really bad. You can't be a top dasher if you're below a 4.7. We don't do top dasher stuff around here. But what do you guys think? Have you seen your ratings fluctuate without anything really happening? I don't know. And I'll put some split screens about how DoorDash talks about the ratings. And it is a rolling 100. I talked about what they excluded already. It's kind of odd to me. I just don't know what to make of it. I'm not really concerned by it because my ratings have always been pretty good. I try to give really good service. I try to unassign orders that I think might take long that might give me a bad rating. I really, 99 times out of 100, really read those delivery instructions, which is the main thing. I think making sure you have all the food correct. But DoorDash tells us they don't, they don't include bad ratings if it's a food issue or a restaurant issue, just a dasher issue. And then delivery instructions are key. Not ringing doorbells or ringing doorbells, knocking or not knocking, placing food in correct spots, not walking on people's lawns, using correct doors, not putting food in front of doors that swing out so the customer can't get it. These are things we can control, I believe, 100% of the time. They fall on us. We are getting tipped to deliver food. We should do it promptly with good service and follow those instructions. Now, sometimes customers have old instructions. Not much we can do about that. If something seems old, I usually recommend texting the customer, are these updated instructions? Do you really want to deliver like that? Some people click the hand to me and then they type in, leave at the door, please don't knock. I always make sure, because old delivery instructions can be a hindrance on the customer experience and the dasher experience. So put in the comments below, what's your ratings? Put them in below. Just put 4.8, 4.9, 5.0. I want to see how many 5.0s are out there. And if you're at a 5.0, how many deliveries do you have? I think if you're at a 5.0 and you got a few hundred deliveries or a couple thousand, I think that's impressive, right? And if your ratings are low, share that as well. And maybe some people in the community in the comments section can give some advice on how to possibly get those ratings up for you, if that's important to you. All right, today it's about, what time is it? 10:45 or so. It's Wednesday. Let's get into the ride along. But before we get into that, I had a subscriber. I'm going to turn 40 pretty soon. Okay, a few weeks. I want to do something fun on that Sunday live stream that we do every Sunday at 9 p.m. right around my birthday time, either the Sunday before or Sunday after. I got to look at the calendar. Anyways, I want to do something fun. We shotgunned the beer. That was fun. I'm not going to lie. I think you guys got a kick out of that. Try to do things just fun and interesting. So somebody asked me, you should do the one chip challenge or the spicy chip challenge. I think I might want to do that. I think it would be fun. I don't mind spicy things. I don't eat a lot of spicy things. I think it would probably be fun to humiliate myself a little bit and have a laugh with you guys during my birthday. I think it could be interesting. And then still live stream. Like, have my glass of milk or yogurt and still live stream and go through it. I like to challenge myself. I like to do fun things. I've never done any kind of eating thing ever like that. So I'm going to ask one big favor, y'all. I know we can do it because I know enough people will watch this. From now until my birthday. All right, now until, let's just say here. I'll look up a calendar right now. We got a calendar in this phone. Boom. Okay, I know when my birthday is, so November 7th. That's not my birthday, but it's close enough. That's a Sunday, okay? Okay, so from now until then, if this video gets 1,000 likes, I know we can do that. If this video gets 1,000 likes, I'll do that chip challenge, the one chip challenge on November 7th. Let's get into the ride along, guys. All right, we are off. So I am not going to be going in my regular area that's close to that Panera because the last few days I've had issues. I've had to unassign, long wait times. They're not operationally sound at the moment, so I'm not going to go that way. Don't want to gamble and risk it. But what do you guys think about this ratings? I know a lot of you guys look to me, it's Pedro DoorDash Santiago. Some of you think I'm an expert on DoorDash. In some things I am, and a lot of things I have no idea. As far as algorithm, ratings, certain things like that, it's all a crapshoot. It's all a theory. It's all guessing. It's all based off experience, but none of us have an actual, none of us can say it's 100%, right? So I bring up topics because as I run into issues or as I run into good things, I like to bring them to the community to get your guys' input because many of you have really good insights and many of you have been doing this either more than me or for longer than me. So you have more deliveries, you're better at it, and you have good insights. And it could help out the new people. So what do you think about this ratings? I don't know. It could be a glitch. It could be somebody took back a rating. But am I right to think if it's saying it's 100 rolling, like it's a living thing, right? Like if somebody rates me right now, and you can get ratings days after a delivery, right? Then it should always change. And then the oldest one should drop off. But I should always have 100. Am I wrong to think that? So it's odd to me that I have 98 5s and 1 4. I don't know. Leave in the comments what you guys think. Don't forget to hit the like button for the chip challenge. Let's get into the ride along. Excited today. I'm only going to be going out till about 3 or 3:30 today. Got some family stuff to do this evening that I'm super excited about. So we'll see what we get into. Wednesday's usually a good money day for me. I'm tempering my expectations. I could still get to $100. So if we can do that, I consider that an absolutely fantastic day. So we declined a few offers. One from Panera, which I'm not going there. It was $4. One from Pop's Kitchen. As soon as I turn it on, in Pop's Kitchen, 325, 5 miles. Oh, no way, Jose. That's kind of loud. What do you guys think, though? I want to ask y'all another question because, I like to get y'all's input. So my ratings are good, right? As a lot of ours, I think that's good. 494 is still really solid. Should, the Dash app says it gives priority when it's slower to top dashers to get good orders and higher paying orders, meaning food worth more than $30, which is not a lot of money. But Do you think Dashers with better customer ratings should get better orders? I do. And let's talk about that for a second. This isn't an identical analogy, but maybe it's close. As you guys know, I managed restaurants for a number of years. And I'll give you a scenario. So anytime we had like a high rolling customer or a really good customer or like a celebrity or something like that come in, a high valued guest, like this is the way the world works. We always put our best server on that table. The one that has the best service, right? We wouldn't put our person there that like maybe took the most tables or was newer or just did anything the company said. We didn't put that person on. We went based off service and based off skill level, right? So if I'm a highly skilled Dasher, that sounds even silly to say, but I'm a good rated Dasher. My customers like me. My completion rate's good. My on time and early's good. I have a lot of deliveries. I do this often, and the customers really enjoy me. Shouldn't I get the better offers? Shouldn't I get the offer that's bigger, paying out more, because I'm going to give that customer better service, probably than a top Dasher? Because I would say my ratings, if you exclude the acceptance rate, is going to be better than most top Dashers. That's my thought right now. I'm not saying that's a fact, but I would say if you're a top Dasher, screenshot me your ratings. Let's not look at the acceptance rate. Let's take that out. Let's look at the other factors, and I bet mine's probably better than most top Dashers. I think top Dashers have to deal with certain customers and situations at times within that month that don't allow them to have a great rating, don't allow them to have a good on time and early. I've seen some screenshots. So what do you guys think? Should people, Dashers, with better customer ratings be the ones getting the preferred offers? In my opinion, I say yes. What do you guys think? All right, we got a good one. So right here, $8 and some change, 2 miles, Starbucks. Starbucks is on the way to where I was gonna go. Like I'm driving to it right now. So overall, good order. With Uber, I have no idea what direction it's going in. Well, I didn't look. I didn't look at the cross streets. But anyways, this is a good order. $8, 2 miles. Let's go. Last time I went through the drive-thru, but you know what? I know the lobby's open here, so I'm gonna go inside because I feel like that might be a couple minutes quicker. Oh, look, a little Pikachu action. Pikachu. Hi. Let's got an Uber Eats right here. Ooh, gotta love when you start your day off like that. Sitting right there. Glad I made the decision to go in the lobby. I think lobbies are more efficient than drive-thrus, especially if there's a couple cars in the drive-thru. As I pulled up, I saw a few cars. This is gonna save me probably 3-4. All right, so this is a perfect example of customers rating us maybe poorly or rating us good. And this is gonna be common sense to a lot of us, but this is something we need to talk about sometimes, right? So as you see in the delivery instructions here, it says please leave on door, leave on porch, ring doorbell. And for me, because I'm a little OCD and like whatever, I have to read instructions a couple times just to make sure I'm not missing a word. So if you're a driver and you don't read that or you don't think about it, you just leave it at the door, take a picture, and you don't ring the doorbell and they're expecting you to, that could, maybe they don't rate you at all or they rate you bad because they are waiting for that ding because they're busy doing something else or at the computer, office work. Following delivery instructions, I think, is a very, very huge factor in the customers rating us. Delivery complete. All right, so another thing, if you put that down, you ring the doorbell, or any scenario on your delivery, if the customer comes out, if you see them, say thank you. Very simple thing, I know. Okay? They just tipped you. They left you a tip. You know, we should be taking orders where, whatever. Say thank you. They're using the service. They're helping us pay our bills, reach our goals, right? Say thank you to them. You know, she opened the door. I said thank you. She said thank you. Another small gesture in a way that you could get a customer to have a good impression on them using the app and your service. And maybe the likelihood of them rating you good or rating you at all, because most customers don't leave a rating, could go up. All right, quick tip. That Jack in the Box right there, I keep my head on a swivel. What I mean by that is when I'm driving by places, waiting for orders or whatever, right? I'm looking at drive-thrus and parking lots. That spot has 4 cars that are waiting to get their food, I can tell. And they got 1 or 2 or 3 cars in the actual drive-thru. I look and see what's going on because let's say I get an offer right now I might decline that because I see that there's probably a long wait there. So I definitely recommend looking at your drive-through lanes, seeing how busy they are as you're out and about. All right, we popped this 1025, 6 miles, make a left on Hampton, St. Louis Pizza and Wings, close to it. Then we're gonna go down Hampton, hit the highway, right off the highway. This is a really easy 6 miles, and the miles to money is fantastic. The merchant's pretty good, reliable, don't have to wait for at a place like that. So yeah, this will put us at, we'll call it $19 in about 35 minutes worth of work. Not even 35. A little power washing action. Power washing. Rest in pizza. Let all that you do be done for pizza. In the name of Za. They do not have the orders in the system. Okie dokie, Smokey.
There was a miscommunication.
Okay.
Give us about 10 minutes and we'll have it ready for you.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna wait 10 minutes. Still kind of early. No worries. This order was a mistake. I shouldn't have taken it, but you live and you learn. Right at school, hand to me. Who knows where they're at on this area? It is what it is. Yeah. Okay. I'll wait patiently. That's what we're doing today. All right. Schools are definitely not a good spot to deliver food to because the GPS will ping you wherever their phone was when they made the order. So, it is what it is. Let's turn around here. Horrible order overall. Definitely cost myself some money, but that's the gig life. You never know. You never know what you're gonna get. All right, we just talked to her. She called me back, and she said she was here outside, and she's not here. Ooh, a lot of energy on this $10 order, man. You are late. No, you are late. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. You guys remember a few months back, I did a video, and there was some DoorDash information about setting preferences, driver preferences in the app, as far as miles and what merchants you'd like to go to and whatnot. Has anybody heard anything about that? Like, do we know that it happened in certain markets? What can you guys tell me? Because I have heard nothing about it since then. All right, we took this order. You know, I've noticed yesterday, started yesterday, I've been getting, you know, the lowball orders, you know, it happens on DoorDash. But I've been getting some higher paying ones, $10 and up. And usually they wind up being 13, maybe even 15 bucks. And the miles are 5 miles or more. And I'm taking them because the cash flow's good. And it usually has me going on a highway, and the drop-offs are usually pretty quick. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh, I just missed a $17 order going 2.9 miles on Uber Eats. I'm kicking myself in the face right now. Oh, that sucked. I cost myself some money there. But it is what it is. Let's pick this one up. We're at Shapiro's Market. Here, hopefully it's ready. Na, 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 na. I got a pickup for Adam.
What's the order?
Order was ready. Let's go drop it off. All right, we're almost at dropping this DoorDash off from Shapiro's Market, and then I got an $11 order on Uber Eats. I love the 11s because those are most of the time always higher, even if it's just pennies or dollars. Who knows? But it will be more. It's 4 miles. Uber Eats. Drop this one off. Turn right back around. Go about 0.6 of a mile, and we'll go pick it up. Ooh, 1050 to 1150. Yes, sir. I'll take that, baby. All right, so we've never picked up from Bardolino's. I know this place, but I've never picked up from Bardolino's. This is a local spot. Bardolino's family group owns a few. Actually, Bardolino's, and then there's other, like Frankie G's, I believe, Cybergs. They have a few, like, places, cool places. So, let's see what we get. I've never picked up from here before. $11 on Uber Eats is kind of, you know, it's only a couple items though, so who knows how much it'll wind up being. But let's see what we get. It'll put us at $40 in an hour and a half. You know, my luck, this will be a long wait. If it is, I'm just going to unassign it. I won't wait for this one. And hopefully the 4 miles aren't going. Actually, probably about 3 miles from here. Hopefully it's not going up north, but it is what it is. Let's see what we get. Let's walk in here together, y'all. Bardolino's. No way. This place is not busy right now. There's no way. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Thank you. It was ready, baby. Let's go. All right, so I accepted this Uber Eats $9, 2.2 miles, McDonald's on Kings Highway. I don't love coming here. I don't ever come here like if I'm ever out at night. I just never. But the lobby should be open, so small gamble, but this will put me at $50. Like, it's 12:11, so I like that. If I get here and the lobby is closed and there's a long line, not a line, but a long one, I will quickly unassign it or drop it, whatever. Yeah, unassign it, whatever it's called on Uber. I guess unassign, cancel, whatever. But let's see what we get here. I think the lobby should be open. It should be okay. Let's find out. Looks like the lobby's open, so all good. Either way, if it wasn't, small amount of time invested because I was up the street, so. What kind of sign is that? Oh my. All right, order was ready. Good decision on this one. I do not regret it. So we're only 1 point something miles away, 1.7 I think. And this order probably cost this person, it's kind of a bigger one, $50 to order probably, with all the fees, the tip that they left, the cost of the food for McDonald's, $50. What do you guys think about? All right, we're almost at this drop-off. So for you multi-appers or the ones that haven't started yet but want to do it but are afraid, this is where you, if you pause your other app or turn it off, you turn it back on right now before you actually finish the one you're on, because you can get an offer accepted, drop it off, and then have another one waiting in the queue, as I like to call it, and you're always staying busy, always making money. Let's go. All right, let's see. Oh, it's gotta be right here. She was swagged out, bro. She had tats, a hoodie on. She was, yeah, let's just say that. Swagged out. Nice young lady. All right, 10:50, 7 miles, but it's gonna put me at $60 right at 2 hours after I complete this. Highway miles. The algorithm's sending me these larger orders, but more miles. Historically, you guys know I like the short trips, man. I would do a 525, 625, going 1-2 miles all day. But I'm not minding these large ones because the money starts to stack a lot quicker. I don't know. Maybe we're onto something. Either way, it don't matter. We're making money. We're hitting our goals today, so it's all good. Regardless of what kind of order it is. Highway miles, I'm not afraid of them. It's actually better on the car anyway than doing all these street miles. All right, they stacked at $6. All right, 1.2 miles. It's actually not even going to be 1.2 because it's like across the street. But okay, let's go. I think that's it. All right, we're getting ready to drop both these off. We got to give y'all a little arch action, baby. You know it. As expected. So this is the first drop off. The second drop off is across the street. So, yep. That'll work. So that's why I knew it wasn't 1 point whatever miles or whatever, because basically I'm going to drop it off and walk right across the street. So let's do it. Hi, Cherry. All right, that order was $6.05. They hide 5 pennies. All right, this delivery is a little tricky because there's all kinds of instructions, some kind of tower, jump 5 times, clap, and say the boogeyman, and then I might be able to arrive. So he's over there, but I can't get in through there because I'm not a guest of this hotel. So, okay, let's figure it out here. Okay. All right, how do I get to the West Tower?
Go around these elevators to the left,
okay.
all the way to the other end.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks. There we go.
Our marketing.
West Tower. Okay. See, wish I could have gone through that door, but it is what it is. Right, I want to be $12 and some change, so 18 and some change for those 2 runs. Fantastic. We're in Ballpark Village, so that guy was super nice too. Let's actually, I'm gonna show y'all something if you can see it. That's where me and the girlfriend went. That's a rooftop. Anyways, 360 rooftop. That's where we went on our date the other night. It oversees Busch Stadium. This is Ballpark Village. So. We're at $68, guys. 2 hours and about 10 minutes in. No, 2 hours and about 15 minutes in. It's a fantastic, fantastic pace. All right, we made our first available right, and then boom, Hooters is ahead. We got this order, $6.25, 5 miles, 3 items. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Once again, this is gonna be I'm gonna get on the highway, hop off the highway, boom, boom, couple turns, boom, drop it off. So I'm keeping busy. I'm liking it. So hopefully this order's ready. It's 3 items. I didn't see what kind of items there are. As you know, we preach $6.25. Hidden tips about 95% of the time. But even at face value, I don't mind it because of the amount of time it will take me to complete it, as long as this is ready. Let's go pick it up. Hooters is straight ahead. You can see the orange awning right there. All right, so before we walk in, ladies and gentlemen, don't be excited. They're just women doing their job. We're going to Hooters. Everybody relax. Take a break if you need to. Let's go pick up these wings or whatever they got going on here. There is a $1 peak right now, so actually this order would have been $5.25, so it's probably not going to go up, but you know, I don't care. They put us at like $74 for the day, so I'll take that. Is that a wing pillow? Right, order was pretty much ready. Only a couple minutes. Let's go drop it off. All right, so today we literally have had no downtime, and I love that. And the orders I'm taking are pretty decent. I love no downtime. When I'm sitting in the car waiting and thumbing through orders, that can be it can be discouraging because you're just trying to make money. But today, keeping us busy every second of the day. All right, as expected, an $11 Uber Eats earlier from Bartolino's, $12 and some change. After this drop-off, we'll be at $75 and some change. It's $117. It's easy to have your vibes up when you're making decent money and don't really run into many issues. Did we run into an issue today? I don't feel like we had. We had that one order with the school. No, we haven't run into any issues. So it's easy to have your vibes up when you're doing okay. The highs and lows of the gig life, though, got to remember that. The highs and the lows, ride the waves. Okay, we got a Rally's 9:25. Only about maybe 4 minutes has passed since I dropped off that last one. I was driving towards the direction of where this Rally is. We're gonna make a ride on Chateau, and this Rally's is not bad. The one on Jefferson's really bad. This one's actually decent. I don't know how busy I don't know. It's hard to tell. Oh wow, they look. Oh wow, hold on. They look. Hold on. Rallies and Checkers, for those of you that have their own lines. Oh no, we're good. Oh, we're good. There's nobody in line. Okay. I thought those cars there were like in the line, but they're not. And this person doesn't know what they're doing, so. All right, let's do this order. $9, 25 cents. 4 miles, I believe. All day. Oh man, I didn't show y'all. Ooh. Okay, well, she's mean mugging me. You guys can't see her. Yeah, you can. She's having a smoke break. Banging on the door. I didn't show y'all. There were some people in the little. Anyways, Rallies and Checkers. There is a demographic that tends to eat here, I think, at least in my market. You get some interesting folks. You can have some great conversations at your local Rallies and Checkers. That is for sure. As you can see, we have to pick up the food from the passenger side. That's always fun. So there we go. This is what I'm talking about. See this guy? He's like standing by my car. I'm gonna roll the window down just to make sure he ain't doing nothing crazy. But he's like in the drive-through line. Oh boy. Here's the dudes I was talking about. They got a little dog too, so I don't know what. I almost ran over this dog. All right, let's get out of here. They got the smallest dog, and they're just letting them run free in the parking lot. I mean, I'm paying attention, but like those dudes they're on something. That's all I'll say. Well, thanks. He's letting me go. Anyways, that was super quick. Glad I made that decision. They were very nice there. That Rally's is very different than the one on Jefferson. Know your market. Know what merchants are good and which ones are bad. You can't just exclude all Rallies or all McDonald's. Sometimes some of them can be good, and other times, same chain, same city can be completely the opposite. I have never parked so perfectly. I'm gonna open my door and go right down the sidewalk and deliver. Let's go. Boom. All right, we dropped it off. I took a picture, hit confirm delivery, and we're having some technical difficulties. I've restarted the app a couple times. It's still just buffering or whatever the sound is for buffering. It is what it is. All right. 80. We're at 80. We're gonna round up. We're at 85 bucks. If I can make $15 more in the next 20 minutes, we'll make that $100 in 3 hours. We took a little bit of a break. We snagged a $7 2-mile order. It took about 30-minute break. And let's do this one. We'll do another $8 one or so, and we'll be done. All right, so you can't always win. This has happened 3 times at Chick-fil-A to me in the last couple months. Not often, but somebody already picked the order up. And when I got it, I was down the street, so I don't understand. So I guess I'll get half pay. I'll get $3.50. I don't love that, but it is what it is. Got to call support in these situations, and they'll give you half pay since you arrived. All right, so we got our half pay. All right, I haven't checked it yet, but I'm sure it's there. She was nice. The support agents sometimes, they're just reading off a script. Well, we got a $7. I didn't screenshot it because I was on the phone with her. While she was processing it, the order went away from Chick-fil-A, and then I was getting orders right away. Anyways, $7, 3 miles, Panera, but this one is a different Panera, not the one I'm not going to go to anymore. So this time of day, it's 2:30. Took a little bit of break. We're going to basically do this one. We'll be at $95. I gave myself till 3 or 3:30 today, so we're easily going to get to that $100 mark today. I'm going to go home, chill out for a little bit. Got a few things to do, and then we got some family time later on tonight with the fam. So listen, you guys are fantastic. Bet on you Seckles one day at a time. Customer ratings. We started the video with that because mine, it's weird. It doesn't make any sense, and I've looked and thought about this. I need your guys' opinion on how they're formulating this. Is it a glitch? Shouldn't we always have at least 100 customer ratings? If I had 100 at one point, as you get a new one, other ones can drop off, but like, I don't know. I went from a 4.96 to a 4.99 and then back to a 4.94 without any new ratings. Seems odd to me. You guys are fantastic. Leave the comments below. Let me know what you think. Don't forget, put in your ratings in the comment and maybe how many deliveries or how long you've been doing this. I'd like to see what's out there, what your customer ratings are, and if you think they're important. And 1,000 thumbs up on this video. I know we can do it. If we do that by November 7th on the Sunday live show, I'll be doing that 1 chip challenge that some people do. I think it'll be fun. It'll kind of be like my birthday challenge I do for you guys. Bet on you Sickles one day at a time. See you tomorrow.